Hi, this is Mr. Shumway. This video clip explains how to do the tax simulations. So in the tax simulations link, we have several different simulations we can work on. There's a tax booklet. Sometimes you need to refer to a tax booklet that gives you explanations for different lines. And there's a tax table that you can look up. These are things that you use when you're filling out tax forms. The booklets, the tables are often in the booklets. Probably will be online now. Anyways, let's look at some tax simulations. The first one you'll do is Lawrence Red Owl. So you will do the quiz in Canvas, but you can do the quiz in this link here first and check your answers, and then enter it into the quiz on Canvas. We'll do an example of let's do an example on April Beach, her tax simulation. So that brings up this file right here. We'll say next. So you set up a situation. You're married with one son. You each have a job, and then it says you earn 16,000, he earned 10,000. So we're gonna skip these kinds of questions. We're gonna go on to the numerical questions. Okay, so here's a tax form, and the first thing you need to put on it is your salary. Now, they say look in box 1 of your form for your W-2 form. So you click here, My Form, and then it will bring up, so box 1 has $16,251. So I'll come back to my 16,251, and I'll check my answer. That's correct. So then I'll come to my Canvas account, and then I'll click on the quiz that I'm doing, like the one that I've done in the tax simulations, and then I will answer that question with that answer, because these are specific to you, and I can look up your scores to make sure everybody does these. Then the next question says, enter federal tax withheld. See box 2 on your W-2 form. So on your W-2 form, it's an internet file, so I can get back to it. That's box 2 is $241. So I'll put in 241, I'll check my answer, make sure I've got the right thing, then I'll go to Canvas and enter 241 in the quiz for this particular, whichever person you're working on.